Hello, everybody. This is From Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm Dana Goodwell. This is Christopher Drave.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody on YouTube. We're doing a simulcast here.
Our show is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585, or
you can visit their website at hockeylockermilwaukee.com.
They will outfit you for all your hockey needs, from bantam to peewees to juniors to anyone who wants to play in a beer league or casual skate.
Hell, even if you want to be a referee, they got that covered too.
They also are one of the few places that still hand sharpen skates. Not like literally just with a rock, but
no, but they do take their time and effort to give you a quality skate blade, which is always a good thing. Not many people do the quality anymore. Quality skate blades. Ask any player or figure skater; they'll let you know that a quality sharpened skate blade is important.
Milos will take good care of you along with his staff over there. Upcoming, we will have some future stuff for you, if you want to fill them in.
Basically, while we wait for the NHL Board of Governors to make a decision on whether or not they're going to vote for this 56-game season that me and Dan talked about yesterday in our last video. But once they come up with once they vote and we have a finalized decision, we'll do a video about that. We also have a update for our in the system. Basically, all of our guys that are still overseas, or the ones that have just recently come back,
or are in college.
Yeah, we're also going to do a preview of the World Juniors. Basically, we're going to be talking about all the guys that are from our system that are in the junior right now. We have that coming up because the World Juniors, that starts, Wednesday, correct?
Correct.
So, yeah, we do have a bunch of videos coming up. Obviously, breaking news. We're still going to be doing the Everblades. Our next Everblade video will be next week on the 26th.
Saturday.
Yeah, on the 26th. Basically, we won't be doing any previews for the Predators' opponents because until January 12th, it's basically the same batch of teams: Greenville, Orlando, and the Jacksonville Icemen. So if you want to hear a preview of those teams, listen to our other videos. At some point during this video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of the standings and who the stat leaders are. But let's get into this victory that we witnessed tonight. It was a great game, to be honest. It was way better than yesterday. There was nothing really to talk about in the first period. It's like it was a feeling out process for whatever reason.
The two goalies were really standing on their head at that point too. I mean,
yeah, if you appreciate good goalie play, this was a game for you in the first period. But other than that, it was pretty.
And the second period. The second period,
that's when the offense started tinkering. It started getting their thing going.
We get into the offense. Alexander Kyle scored his second of the year with an assist from Patrick Harper and Josh Wilkins, and that was scored on the power play. Then the Greenville Swamp Rabbits scored with Haddad with an assist from Bradley and Leonard.
It'll be easier for you to read. You're all right. Keep going. You're good in the second period, dude.
Take the third.
All right, well, the third period was basically 4 goals for the Everblades. In case you haven't figured it out, it was a 5-1 victory. Anyways, in the third period, at the 120 mark, we get Tommy Novak with an assist from Cameron Hebig and Blake Winicki. Then we get a goal by Patrick Harper at the 257 mark with an assist from Tanner Janot. Do your thing.
Well, what do you know, Tanner Janot?
Okay, and then we get a goal by John McCarron.
The captain.
Yeah, that was unassisted. And then we get a goal by Blake Winicki with an assist from Cameron Hebig and John McCarron again. So McCarron had, 2 points on the night, or was that 3 points?
Harper had 2 points on the night. McCarron had 2 points on the night.
Yeah, I mean, the penalties, I wouldn't really be too worried about the penalties. It's like the referees let a lot of physicality go. And even he was sitting there calling trip and a hook because there's some stuff that the referees just let slide. but it's to be expected in the ECHL. You can't expect a perfectly called game, no matter what level.
All right. Only guy in the -3s is Liam Picaro.
Did he even play it all night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I suppose
did
that's why
he play or did he play? I mean,
yeah.
was he going through the motions or was he playing?
Was he just out there taking up ice time? Who knows? Who knows?
Samuel Jardine was a -2. Frank Hora was a -2. And Nick Poling was a -2. For the Everblades, statistically standing.
Whoa! Go to the Everblades. Stick to the game stats.
All right,
We'll get into
shots,
the
like we
stats
said,
later.
were 40 to 41. The Everblades goaltender, Devin Cooley, had 39 saves with a save percentage of 97.5% with 1 goal against. Jacob Ingham,
I'm gonna say Ingham. Yeah.
had 36 saves with an 87.8 save percentage and 5 goals against. And that's your statistics
For the game. So, yeah, the Everblades are 4-0 on the year, guys.
Your 3 stars of the game were first star of the game was Devin Cooley, second star of the game was Patrick Harper, third star of the game was John McCarron.
Yeah. All right, now can I dive into this part? See how it was my idea?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, well, we're going to do the stats. Basically, the top 5 point getters are all Everblades players. As far as the forwards go, we have Patrick Harper, 4 games played, 5 goals, 1 assist, with a +2. Then we got Cameron Hebig, or how do you say it?
Hebig.
Yeah, I was saying it right. Cool. He has 4 games played, 2 goals, 3 assists, and a +3. Then we have Blake Winicki. He has 4 games played, 1 goal, 4 assists, with a +5. Then the Orlando Solar Bears, Ryan Lone. 3 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a +3. Then for the Greenville Swamp Rabbits, it's Joey Haddad, or Haddad. 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a +1.
Beyond that is literally
we got Michael Huntenbrinker. Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Michael Huntenbrinker, he has 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a +4. Alex Kyle, 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a +1. John McCarron, 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a +3. And then rounding out the top 10, I do believe would be Wasey Rabbit of the Jacksonville Icemen. 4 games played, 2 goals, 2 assists, and a -1. But that's basically your top 10 as far as the forwards go. Dan, you want to take the defenseman?
Sure. Defenseman is Ben Finkelstein leading it out. There's actually 2 of them. There's for the Swamp Rabbits here. Ben Finkelstein has 2 goals, 2 assists, and a -1.
4 games played.
And 4 games. Samuel Jardine has 4 games played, 4 assists, and an even +-. Les Lancaster for the Allen Americans. He has 3 games played, 1 goal, 2 assists. Then rounding, I'm only doing the top 5 defensemen.
That's fine.
Rounding out your number 4 is Ben Masala, 1 game played, 3 assists, and
this
a +2.
Strictly for the defenseman, just to be specific.
And then rounding out your top 5 is Mark Oak for the Rapid City Rush, 2 games played, 3 assists, and a -1.
Now the goalies, we do have both of our goalies in the top 10.
Goaltenders, Zachary Foucault for the South Carolina Stingrays is 1 game played, 1 win, 1.00 goals against average with a 9.72 save percentage. Then we have 0.972 save percentage. Then right behind him with 2 games played with a 1.5 goals against average is Devin Cooley for the Florida Everblades with a 1.5 goals against and a .952 save percentage.
And he has 2 victories on the year.
Yes. And then Mitch Gielam for the Wichita Thunder. He has 1 game played with 1.79 goals against and a .951 save percentage. I'm only going to do the top 5 here.
No, you might as well go to the next Everblade guy, and then we could do.
Yeah, I could go to the top, 7?
Well, there you go.
Devin
Like
Williams.
I said, we have 2 goalies in the top 10, but keep it going.
We have Devin Williams for the Tulsa Oilers. He has 1 game played with a 1.80 save percentage, or goals against, 1.80 goals against, and a .941 save percentage. Then we have Hunter Shepard for the South Carolina Stingrays. They got 2 in the top as well there.
Yeah.
He has 2 games played with a 1.92 goals against average and a .934 save percentage. For the Allen Americans, they got another one in there too. So it's
basically the top 6 is all us, Allen, and Stingrays, and then we got Thunder and the Oilers.
For the Allen Americans is Zach Sawchenko.
I think it's Sawchenko.
Sawchenko. He was actually an invite to the Preds camp a couple years ago.
I was going to say the Sawchenko name sounds familiar.
He plays for the Allen Americans. He has 1 game played with a even 2.00 goals against average and a .941 save.
Yeah, Sawchenko also has 1 victory.
Correct. They have Cam Johnson. He has 2 games played, 2.00 goals against average with a .935 save percentage.
And yeah, that's basically how the Everblades are currently stacking up against the rest of the league, which is really good. Now, you want me to do the standings? Seeing how it's pretty easy?
All right, so the Central, there's only 2 teams playing, the Indy Fuel and the Wheeling Nailers. The Indy Fuel are 3-0, Wheeling Nailers 0-2.
Okay, now in the Mountain Division, we have the Tulsa Oilers. They have 1 win, 0 regulation losses, 0 overtime losses, but they have 1 shootout loss. The Wichita Thunder, they've only played 1 game. They have 1 victory. The Allen Americans, they are 1-1. The Utah Grizzlies, they're 1-1. The Kansas City Mavericks, they played 2 games. They are 0-0, 1-1, so they lost in overtime in the shootout. And then the Rapid City Rush, they are 1-2. They've played 3 games. Now we get the 4-0 Everblades in the South Division. We get the 2-0, 1-0 South Carolina Stingrays. Then we get the Orlando Solar Bears. They are 1-1. The Jacksonville Icemen, they're 1-3. The Greenville Swamp Rabbits are 1-3. And that is your complete rundown of the ECHL after 2 weekends of play. Like I said,
the Orlando Solar Bears are now they have now 3 games completed. They are 1-1-1. They just lost in overtime.
Thank you for catching that. In the 3rd period, currently we have the Allen Americans winning 3-2 over Rapid City.
So the Wheeling Nailers are not. Orlando won that, so they are 2-1. 2-1. The Allen American or the Wheeling Nailers now move to 0-2-1.
Okay. Well, thank you for updating us. But we're gonna do that every weekend, give you a rundown of what's going on in the league. There's nothing major as far as transactions go, but that will change coming this week because NHL teams are going to start dumping salary and guys are going to be bouncing around and getting caught up and sent down. It's going to be a cluster. But, yeah, there's going to be a lot to look forward to this week. We have a lot of content coming your way. So please give us a subscribe on YouTube. Give us a like and a follow on Facebook. Click the bell on YouTube to get notified whenever we do a video.
And also check out our sponsor over there at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585 or visit their website,
HockeyLockerMilwaukee.com. Thank you for watching our videos. Continue supporting us, and we'll continue popping out these videos.
And thank you. I'm Daniel Goodwell. This is Christopher James. Peace.
Yep.